Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Monday, May 27th. Hope you're holding strong in this new asset class that is cryptocurrencies. Let's take a look at the market here. As we saw yesterday, we had a parabolic run up with Bitcoin. It went from 8,000 to 8,800. I mean, within a matter of a few hours. It was really a significant pump. Right now, we're seeing some sideways action moving here. Currently, Bitcoin is at $8,756, Ethereum at $270, XRP at 42 cents. So still looking very bullish, and let's hope Bitcoin can cross over 9,000 and we can see 10,000 this week. That would be awesome. I tweeted about this. Those of you who follow me on Twitter may have saw this. But if we cross $10,000, guys, we're going to see FOMO kick in again, and of course, the altcoins are going to move with Bitcoin, and the mainstream media is going to start picking up on it. Bitcoin is over 10,000 again, right? The sensationalized headlines that cause FOMO. But we are in a bull market, and we're going to continue to go up. The Bitcoin halving is coming up next year, so we know there's going to be a scarcity, less mining rewards. The mining rewards cut in half, as well as the mining difficulty rate increases. So less Bitcoin being put out. So we know the market moves with Bitcoin at this point. It hasn't decoupled as yet. I believe eventually we will have some decoupling, but we're still very young. So let's see how things progress. I'm hoping the trend continues and we certainly hit 10,000 this week. That would be awesome, guys. And if we're at 10,000, 20,000 is not that far away, guys, and especially in a bull market. And certainly many believe, and I believe so too, we're going to surpass that all-time high. And we're probably, we could go to 50,000, honestly, but we have to wait and see. No one can accurately predict this, but we can make some estimated guesses here. But it certainly looks like we're on our way there with the Bitcoin having all the major players launching, building financial products and instruments and services around Bitcoin, such as futures, ETFs, bonds, and many different things, right? So let's see how things progress, guys. Now, for XRP, as you guys know, I hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and many other cryptos. I personally diversify. XRP is the biggest part of my portfolio, Bitcoin second, Ethereum third. So I'm certainly bullish on XRP because of the utility use case that's being built around it by both Ripple, R3, and companies like SBI Holdings. So golden crossover, XRP heads for a bullish chart pattern as price climbs 27%. So if you guys recall, maybe about a month ago, we saw Bitcoin had its golden cross moment, and it looks like XRP's, headed to this direction. Now, this is obviously speaking in technical analysis terms, or technical analysis terms. So it's technical analysis is not perfect, but it's a good indicator of how things are moving, of course, and it's used in the stock markets and many other markets as well. So let me give you the details. XRP is teasing a long-term bullish reversal with a surge in price and a bullish chart pattern likely to occur next week. The world's third largest crypto by market capitalization is currently trading at 41 cents on Bitfinex, representing a 27% gain on the opening price of 32 cents seen in May 1. If prices stay above the current level till May 31st, the resulting monthly gain could be the biggest since September 2018. Back then, the crypto had rallied 73% from 33 cents to 58 cents. Many of you recall this. It was when XRapid was going to go live, and there was a lot of hype, Ripple Swell Conference, and so forth. The rally seen this month appears modest in front of stellar gains registered in September 2018. The crypto, however, may produce much bigger gains in the following months as widely tracked long-term technical indicator is about to turn bullish. That's a great sign. Obviously, many of you know XRP hit an all-time high of $3.80. That was in the last bull run at its peak, and that was without utility. XRapid literally went live late last year in the bear market, right? And we saw that rally. So there's going to be certainly the increase in price, it was just a matter of time, right? A matter of market cycles. Also, when many of the different banks and financial institutions go live on XRapid, and that volume kicks in, right? And that of course doesn't happen overnight. And many people think that companies can flip a switch overnight. They can't do that, because we see real companies coming in and setting up to launch at XRapid. And some of what is holding back, many companies in the United States specifically, is lack of regulatory clarity. But there are some that are going live in Europe, like Euro Exim Bank, Mercury FX is already live, Qualix Federal Credit Union, and many others. So big things ahead for XRP, guys. I'm certainly bullish on it, and it looks like, from a technical analysis standpoint, we may be seeing this golden crossover, and if the price holds, we could see some higher prices here for XRP. Now, speaking of SBI virtual currencies, there's a very in-depth article here on Cointelegraph talking about SBI virtual currencies, which is a part of SBI Group. Now, for those of you who don't know, SBI Group is a big advocate of XRP. Their CEO, Yoshitaka Katao, he's on Twitter tweeting about XRP and Ripple and so forth, works with R3. They're pushing the movement of Ripple's technology and XRP. And they also own part of Ripple. It's called SBI Ripple Asia. And Japan is very bullish on crypto. So they're pushing this to be used by many different banks, guys. And there's a lot of recaps here. Like, here are the main milestones that took place since they launched SBI virtual currencies in 2016. Once again, the history, what's going on at the present, but in the future, which I want to make sure I share with you guys because this is big. Let's see here. They plan to implement, let me give it a quote. After AML, CFT method and custody solution that we are planning to implement are finalized, we would like to move forward and start providing services to institutional investors. So they're going to open up the exchange to big money. Right now, it only offers services to retail investors. And of course, you can get XRP. It was the first crypto added, Bitcoin Cash, and so forth. So big things ahead. And like I said, Japan cryptos, Bitcoin is a legal currency there, and they're very bullish on crypto. So big things ahead. And on that note of Japan, Yahoo Japanese crypto exchange Tao, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, confirms May 30th launch. So big exchange coming here, backed by Yahoo here. Tao, which is 40% owned by the internet giant Yahoo, Japan's YJFX, will initially offer trading in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Margin trading will also be available in Litecoin, XRP, and Bitcoin Cash in addition to Bitcoin and Ethereum. The start date brings to a close a year-long process since Yahoo Japan closed a 40% equity deal in the exchange then called BitARG. BitARG. So why would Yahoo be investing in a cryptocurrency exchange, guys? Why would Fidelity be offering cryptocurrency exchange services along the lines with TD Ameritrade, with some of your other major Wall Street firms? We know the ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange, is going to launch back in partnership with Starbucks and Microsoft. What's going on here? This is the birth of a new asset class, guys. The writing is on the wall. You have companies that have nothing to do with crypto historically are getting involved, are investing millions of dollars in building out these services, custody, trading, and so forth, building new technologies around this disruptive technology, right? This is the next layer on top of the internet, blockchain, which is going to improve, the way we communicate with each other, trust each other, and transparency. So cryptocurrency is leading that charge, guys. So this is where patience is so important. We really got to look at what's being built and understand, where we're going, where we were at, where we're at right now, where we're going. And it's very similar to the dot-com boom, right? How that took time to be built out. And those who are patient will certainly get rewarded, guys. So would love to hear what you guys think. Do you think Bitcoin could hit 10,000 this week? It would be awesome if it could hit 10,000. And I'm certainly hoping XRP can hold that price range and we get that golden cross and we see a bullish breakout for XRP, guys. So, want to hear what you think? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description. I am also on Instagram and Reddit, guys. Definitely be sure to follow me there. I'll put the links in the description as well. Thank you for your support. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, and I'll talk to you all later.